selling shit.
So I'm not terribly in the red for my cryptocurrency anymore, which is nice.
You're not what?
Terribly in the red.
Oh, that's good.
I still am down a little bit. I just wish I would have had more disposable income over the last month.
It's always the worst, dude.
Because I knew, like, it was obvious everything was going to go up. You literally could have doubled your money on Cardano. Anybody.
Yeah.
While they're advertising their AMA on the load up screen. That is insane.
Yikers. Neon, message him, you fuck.
I fucking did.
He only listens to other pros now, probably.
Is he on Discord? Does somebody know what Discord server is in?
I think he's in this one.
Not positive, but I'd say that's wrong.
Well, he got a Q. I don't know.
Oh, he replied.
He got it.
He said, "Oh, yeehaw." I don't think he meant to write yeehaw, but that's what he wrote.
I think he meant to write that. Trust me.
Well, fucking well.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have. Join us next week.
Finally.
Dude, this is insanity.
Is Louis here yet? That piece of shit.
What up, what up?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I mean, hi, friend.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Are you guys gonna hit on me?
Are you joining us from a tanning bed? You.
Why?
Jesus, dude. Who's taking a piss?
No, it's my sink.
Why are you taking a piss in your sink?
Oh, God, dude.
Wait,
that's
how tall
really
are you?
unsanitary. Really unsanitary.
It's easy, though, because you're right there. It's easy to clean up. I think you might be in a bathtub.
Can you guys hear my sink that well?
Well, we're very acquainted now.
Yeah, you're sloshing something around in it. It really does sound like you're 1.5 and you're playing with a rubber ducky.
I'm shaving my face.
You know this is a podcast, right? It's not like a stream.
Only here can you get this riveting shaving audio.
You dirty dog.
I was thinking last week that it was kind of sad you weren't there and we were missing you, but now I realize that was dumb.
Right? I'm just gonna be shaving the whole time.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long to shave, depending what you're shaving.
Oh, I've got a beard up there. I kid, I do not.
Up where?
We'll leave that to your imagination.
Oh, I'm already there.
So what's been up?
We've just been doing a
Nothing
podcast, man.
much.
What's up with
For the last 2 weeks.
You know, the one you said you'd be a part of?
Yeah. Well, we've had a couple guests on, and now it's back to the core.
The core group.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's good to be home.
It is, though. It really is.
Hitman, you're officially coach of Hammers now.
Yeah. We announced it not too long ago. Pretty nervous and excited at the time. I know I have
you
a lot
ever
of shit
coached
to learn.
anything before? Anything?
I mean, I've managed like teams at a workplace, but I've never like actually officially coached anything before.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot to learn. Like I joined like some Discord groups for like coaches and analysts and just trying to like pick people's brains and shit. But I'm just like lurking, so
Like
they
a
don't
zombie?
know. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm like a ninja. I don't actually contribute because I have nothing to contribute, but
What do you think of that?
I just look in the Discord.
That like game analysis, like 2-page sheet. You know what I'm talking about?
It was outdated. I mean, there was a lot of useful information on there, but it's just outdated. Like some of the timers were outdated, but it was really useful. Oof,
so the one where you like break down the draft and then what went well, what didn't go well. It basically, whoever made it like it was a question on a test. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't understand why breakdowns need to be that way. You know? I
don't either.
Because it makes you write like pointless words that don't, like, everybody knows. Like if there's some basic counter happened in the draft, everybody knows that. You know, you don't need to
exactly.
Does everyone know it though?
I mean, like I'm still trying to like determine like being a coach and like being an analyst, because I feel like I'm doing both.
Do both.
But I don't fully like trust myself to be an analyst, like say, like, because I still have like shit to learn, like at least like pro strats of the game.
I wish you thought that when we were in the middle of a game. And I was trying to tell you what to do.
But I mean, I need to learn from pros.
So like,
in what sense though? What sense don't you feel you're qualified as an analyst?
Got you.
What sense don't you feel like you're qualified to be an analyst? Like draft or?
I mean, the drafting I'm fine with. Like I still have things to learn about the draft, like, but I'm pretty confident in drafting. Being alive? Is that a game? Isn't that a game? Or are you joking with me?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. Actually.
Oh wait, I think I'm hearing people talk in my game.
Oh, what?
That's confusing.
Maybe you could not play a game while we do this. That's also
Tinker.
an option.
Me.
Aren't you playing Rust right now?
Am I talking to people?
It's just an hour
that aren't there.
Well, somebody talked and I didn't know who it was.
Am I causing hours of editing work for Wood? No.
Wow, hours. Okay. Sure, buddy.
You devaluing what his time is worth? Wow.
I actually do spend hours. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Just think about how long we talk. So even if I listened to it and did nothing, it would take over an hour to edit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like people saying they're gonna not pull punches, and then they want their punches pulled.
Hey, Lamau.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
I just the only reason I was asking all this question because I know when I did analysis, they didn't have a coach, so I ended up most of what I was doing was draft analysis and then like coaching, and it was just
of course
human resource management basically, rather than anything that had like you would need special Vainglory skills or knowledge to do.
I have a question. So I know like what analysts do, like obviously they analyze like shit, like they do the draft, they tell you your rotation and stuff, but like as a coach, like what's your job? Or like what are you supposed to do?
You're a babysitter.
I mean, what I try to do, like I don't know, like what I think I should be doing. So because I'm not like, this is my first time coaching, so I'm just like free balling it honestly. But what I feel like I should be doing is just like trying to keep them motivated, like because I know people get tilted easily as well. So just try to like keep them positive, like just remind them of things that they might be like missing out, like or messing up on, like in the game, like reminding them of like vision placement and rotations, stuff like that. And just I mean that's all I'm really doing right now. Just talking with them after the game about like what happened, like reviewing the gameplay footage that I record.
Interesting.
I could be doing it completely wrong, but I mean they seem to like me, or so they say, so that's good.
Don and Neon, I watched your guys' games.
Glad to hear it.
I saw your 2 triple kills, sir.
Yeah, that was... I don't know how I got them, to be honest.
A lot of kill stealing.
Yeah, a lot of kill stealing.
Yeah, he would just like wait, and then he would see somebody low and just like run up.
Afterburn in, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd like to think our 1v1s helped you build confidence before those games.
Those were so fun. Those were crazy. They were fun though.
It was crazy how bad I am.
Dude, just let him pick Kestrel and you pick Catherine and you win.
No, I was like buying like all the boots that the game offered, and like
He's so quick at
buying.
buying. Like I've never messed
Dude,
around with 1v1s
I was-
before.
I was buying Flask like during his alpha reboots and buying Fountain. I don't know.
I'm bad.
It was slutty.
I never looked at that as something that could actually make you better at the game, though. So that was kind of interesting, eye opening.
I mean, you can't if you do that, the other person doesn't. So it's just fun.
Well, it just like, especially late game mechanics, it's so helpful. I could see it being so helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also that I never really play any other role, and that's my own fault. But
Mhm.
That's why I like keeping like I don't pick a build path because that shit is just annoying as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I have that shit turned off.
well, I like the quick buy.
Oh,
if
you mean
I
in
do-
the draft?
Well, no, like you know when you start the game and it asks you like a build
Yeah,
path.
no, I have that turned off for sure.
Yeah, I always pick no build, and like I
Well,
just
you
I
can
have.
turn it off, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
you
deal
can
with
turn
it.
it off.
Well, I want quick buy on.
Yeah, you can turn it
when
off
I'm-
and still have quick buy.
Yeah, exactly. So then I could
So,
like quick buy.
You can turn it off. You're not getting this at all.
No,
You
you're
can turn
not
off
getting
the
it.
builds. Okay, who's not getting it, friends?
I got it.
Thank you. Yeah, Jeremy,
I got
you're
it
not
at
getting
Ross.
You can turn it off and still have quick buy.
I understand.
Okay, so then why don't you turn it off?
I do turn it off.
No, you said you select manual build.
Oh yeah.
That's not turning it off.
Well, I
Wait, you can turn it off?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
Oh, I gotta turn that off. I always misclick it.
it.
If you're
I
going
always-
the opposite build,
Here's what I don't
It's
get. I
eight.
always do turn it off. What are you saying?
Oh my god.
I've never once turned it off.
Triggered.
You just go into settings, you turn it off.
Outside the game.
Yes.
I have my language in Korean though. Oh,
Why?
So edgy.
I like it like that. The hero voice.
You're so
are a lot
cool, dude.
cooler in
Oh, that's
Korean.
right. It loves
They're
the
way
Korean thing.
cooler. At the
Yeah.
start of the game,
Can I be like you?
they're okay. It's trying to share some info. They immediately shot down. Fuck you.
You have been shut down.
Fuck you, Louis.
Oh, dude, there's a dev stream for Armajet on Friday. Fuck yeah.
Are you going
Good
pro in
deal.
Armajet while coaching in Vainglory?
Armajet's fun as fuck, dude. Like, I don't care.
It looks kind of
Some
fun.
idiots say. People of lower intelligence I say otherwise, but it's pretty fun.
Never heard of it.
That way we
Don't think it's a
invalidate
bad game.
everybody who thinks it sucks. You only think it sucks because you're stupid.
Exactly.
Guys, your AOV is a $550,000 prize pool.
That's so fucking insane, dude. Oh my god.
Are you fapping?
Honestly, though, I was thinking about it.
No,
and,
I'm
like,
clearing out my shredder.
that's like free money.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just learn that game in like 2 months and then take home a couple hundred racks.
Dude, yeah, you
Do what
should.
Hammy did with ROS?
Yeah, but even more so. Although actually it'd probably be similar. But yeah, it'd be insane. No one in NA plays that. So
Well,
feel like
there's
if
a
you
couple
think-
teams.
true. But like I don't know.
Sinister's team.
Immortals, bro.
Yeah.
Tinker's
Tinker's
Bro.
brother.
Yeah.
Tinker's little
Well, he
baby
plays a lot.
brother. He does play a lot. He's been playing for a long time. It's pretty fucking insane. Their prize pools.
I think they said the prize pool for VG is going to be similar to what it was
Similar
last
to
Worlds. Similar to Vainglory's, what it was in 2017.
Oh, like 1,000.
Basically.
Got him.
Like,
How much was
$500.
the prize pool?
Thanks for
I
coming.
think it's 120
1,000.
grand.
Ice.
Wait, no, the prize pool was not 20 grand.
The winning
was
team
it?
will receive
120,000 is what's listed
30,000
online.
glory each.
Oh, 120. I thought you said just 20 grand.
No, 120 grand.
Yeah, it was
listed.
120.
Yeah.
Each winning team player tribe got like around 20-ish, I think.
That's pretty damn good though.
So
Yeah, that's not bad.
Tribe got 60 or Tribe got...
Tribe they probably got like, I don't know. They didn't get 60. They didn't get that much. I don't know. Oh wait, no, Tribe. Oh yeah, Tribe. I was thinking C9 for some reason. Yeah, maybe they got 60. I don't know. Ish, probably. I don't know how it's generally split.
Yeah, I think is it up to the orgs how it's split.
And then, because somebody said, I think we talked about it on the podcast maybe, that the org will take a share like
Yeah, they do.
a full player share, and they split it that way. So like if it was 60, it wouldn't be 20 each. It'd be whatever. I'm bad at math.
They didn't play all the.
Because the
They
org
didn't
take some of it for themselves.
But it'd be like 12 each or something. Whatever the next number is.
5
They don't
each.
pay all the players equally either.
Oh. Captain should get the most for sure, obviously.
Are you talking about like starters and subs, or are you talking about?
No, like individual players too.
Wait, subs get prize pool money?
I would think so.
I would hope
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
should get,
That'd be
like-
pretty fucked up if they did it.
Oh,
They
your
should only
boys
get like
get,
greenhorn money. Like
Sorry,
Greenhorn
you're just
money.
a sub. You didn't actually play, so you don't get any money.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't get an equal share, should they?
They don't get an equal share. I don't.
They don't
think
get
so,
equal. No,
I don't
and
think
they don't
they should
get
get an
equal
equal share.
pay during the regular season
When-
But
either.
they shouldn't get like a fucking minuscule amount.
When
They should at least
Hammers
get,
wins
like-
Worlds, Hitman, how much is your sub gonna get?
You're gonna get 900.
What about coaches? How much does coaches get?
Yeah, how much do coaches get?
More than a sub.
I think that's
the
up
heart
to
of the team.
I think that's
No,
up
that's true.
to the side.
Okay, the subs
I think
and
it
the
is
coach
up to the
should
org.
split an extra share. How's that?
I mean, that's why some people got so pissed at like prize pool payouts and stuff because some orgs just like don't pay their players, or that's happened historically.
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah, I've
So
heard
I
a
mean,
lot
it's
of
completely
that.
up to them. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, we'll pay you soon, and then they never get a fucking dime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who got burned
cut
like
your-
2 years ago? It was
gotta
like
hit your
Snow or
draft.
something, right?
Oh, who was that?
I think it was Snow.
Yeah, I don't-
Some Eastern
Some
European.
EU team.
Yeah, an EU team.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It's not
Like,
even that much money
He
in it. Like,
stole
you
the
get, like,
whole $3,000
10K.
prize pool.
Yeah, why is that worth though? Like you're putting so many hours into that, and then you're just like, I don't even know.
But that's like it's such a small amount. Like why
Yeah.
deny them that money at all? Like it's so small. Like
Yeah,
you're
Maybe
gonna
it's a
dick
lot of
people
money where
for
he
3K.
you're gonna go out and
sure.
ruin your reputation for $3,000.
Maybe he
Yeah.
owns a McDonald's now.
That's worth, bro.
He owns a seat at McDonald's.
I don't think you can. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up to the org how the money is split.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That would be nice though. Get a little paycheck.
For winning
Emphasis on
worlds.
Yeah.
There's like no prize pool for preseason, is there? There's
No.
nothing.
It's just like
No monetization.
That's insane to me.
There's not
There's-
even like $100.
I don't
I
even
feel
Yeah.
like I feel like first place is gonna get something, but I think that's it.
Glory.
I think it's like to be announced though, because I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
You should get something.
1 million glory.
Yo, I'd be fine
Hey.
with that.
I'll take it.
What? There you go, Vainglory. I just solved your problems.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
At least you can fucking, if you don't have everything
Aren't you
unlocked,
guys
can
sitting
unlock
on
a lot
like
of
a
shit.
shit ton of glory though?
No, I have none.
No, because
Yeah, I am.
I
don't
use
understand.
I
I,
played-
have, I have
upgrade
130,000 on my main and like 90,
Yeah, so do I.
90,000 on my
I use-
Smurf.
I used another account that I still have more hours on than my main. So it's like split.
I just don't know.
So
what do you spend?
I've only
glory
been playing on my
Talents?
main.
You can
talents.
spend it on
Yeah.
talents. You can
That's
also
what I
like
do.
unlock heroes that have been out for a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
I
You know how
spend it
long
on
it takes
heroes.
to grind
but-
that though?
Yeah,
Like to grind 100k glory
dude, where the fuck are the
takes
blueprints?
like, yeah, I don't know. They're just they're
Maybe they should give those away for a fucking prize.
You get all the
Blueprints.
blueprints. That'd be pretty cool.
Because I've never seen one from any chest except the actual blueprint chest that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen skins get unlocked in other chests, but
Fuji tweeted out that like the blueprint system is supposed to be like a rare thing, and you're supposed to purchase the skins that you want. So
like, then why have the blueprints at all?
yeah, I don't know.
I'm fine. Like they're Fortnite, you purchase everything.
Yeah,
You know, like it's fine to have a system that does that. You just gotta make
True.
it clear at the
yeah,
start.
but I mean, Fortnite has like one person that you get this. You know, you can put all those skins on the same player. Like, we have 30 some odd heroes with different skins.
True.
So it's kind of hard to compare that.
That's true.
Like League, you can get like skin shards and shit, like just from playing the damn game. And like,
what if they had like a subscription based, like
they tried that,
like $5 a month or something, $10 a month?
I think they tried that with the All Access Pass. Remember that?
Yeah, that was kind of like that. True.
It didn't give you the skins, but it gave you all the heroes, and then you could have what was it? Like you got all the heroes, and then like the
for
charm,
like 30
like the
days. Yeah. That'd be dope though if there was like an automatic renewal thing. I don't even know if they could support that though, but it'd be cool.
It would be.
Plus,
I mean, it's
when people quit the game, they'd still be getting paid, which is how most paid subscriptions,
exactly,
actually work. Like gym memberships.
Yeah, fuck gym memberships.
No, legit. Fucking like 3 years ago when the Life of Pablo came out, Kanye's album, it was only on Tidal. So I downloaded Tidal, paid for they had like a free trial for 30 days, forgot to cancel, ended up paying for Tidal $10 a month for like the next 2 years.
Jesus.
I was like, what the
You're like
hell?
their only
This is on an
subscriber.
email I never looked at. Yeah. No, but imagine how many other people must have done that alongside with me, like just to like get an exclusive album that was hella hyped.
Did he
Especially when they
own
fucking
part of
they
that
make
company?
it really
Or
like
how did they convince him to do that?
Tidal does, yeah, like it's like Jay-Z's a big stockholder in it or some shit, and they used to have like exclusive Tidal releases for like Jay-Z albums. Kanye was a part of that, Beyonce, and like some other people in like Rock Nation and stuff. And sometimes they'd be like exclusives and like videos and stuff too. And they would drop on Apple Music or Spotify like a month later or something, but other times they just would never drop. So in order to listen to it, you'd have to pay for it.
Did
I think
they
we're gonna
make
see-
like the unsubscribing process hella fucking like annoying and ridiculous to go through?
I mean, yeah, they don't make it easy.
We're
but,
already seeing
yeah.
some of it, but I think that's where video is going to, like streaming video. It's going to just be like a plethora of exclusive content. And like
You mean like what?
the Netflix of old, like, so if ABC makes shows or whatever, they'll never let somebody else get it,
Yeah.
It's like you'll only be able to subscribe. You'll only be able to get it through subscription to ABC. Like Disney's
That's
already
what
doing that.
Disney did. Yeah, exactly.
Disney's
Disney
pulling all
pulled-
their shit. And that's why like Netflix and Amazon are putting so much money into creating their own content, because they see the writing in the sand that
Yep.
all this stuff they've been making money off of, they're not even going to have access to anymore. It's going to suck for us, the consumers, though.
Yeah, because now there's all these different outlets just to fucking watch something instead of it all being
Well,
in one place.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Like streaming completely fucks over like artists in the music industry, like majorly. So, but I mean, consumers benefit easily from it because you pay $10 and you get everything. But like Apple Music doesn't pay their artists like anything. And
Well, they're
neither
going
does,
back to making money from concerts now, right?
Spotify.
Like that's how they make
Apple-
money again.
Apple Music
No,
or
the
you mean artists?
Artists.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't think
touring
Apple
and
Music
stuff,
has
yeah.
concerts.
And merch.
Well, they get
Yeah,
paid from
that's
Apple
what-
Music, but it's a very small percentage.
iHeart does, but yeah, I mean Apple Music doesn't.
Well, they
Tidal
pay-
actually pays their artists like significantly more. Like I think like I don't even know, maybe like 0.1. I forget the numbers, but Tidal pays like their artists like 10 times more than other services or something
They
like
just nobody's listening, so it's still less money.
Yeah.
Kind of like us.
that. Yeah.
You get 1 cent off of every song. Why is this check for $2? We don't
Dude,
have
that's
a lot of
why.
subscribers.
No, like a hundredth of a cent. It's ridiculous. But
That's crazy.
that's why artists like Chance, like I don't even think I think he released one album. I don't even know if he's released an official album. It's just mixtapes for free, and then they just make money off of merch and stuff. Like that's what Future did for years and stuff too. Just sell T-shirts for $100.
Do you guys know
Because you can't
anybody
make money off
who
that.
is a YouTube Red or whatever it's called subscriber?
No.
No.
It asks me every second of every day, but no.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
think I give a fuck? Your shit's gonna stop playing when I close
What's
it.
weird
I want it
is
to do
like
that.
30% of the money I made off YouTube was from YouTube Red.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know anybody who uses it. I've thought about doing it just so I know that the YouTubers, because I always use an ad blocker, and I kind of feel bad that the YouTubers I really enjoy don't ever get money from me. You know?
I tried YouTube TV for a little bit, like
How
the
was that?
free trial. It was garbage.
Garbage in.
Like the UI was horrible. Like just like trying to find a show to watch was just really bad. And
Was the
it
connection
wasn't
bad? Because I know I tried
yeah,
Sling and it was terrible.
the quality wasn't that great either. Like it just felt like a poor attempt to just get fucking money. Like it was just a really like sloppy UI. I think that was the worst thing about it was the UI. Like I just could not deal with it. But I'm sure it could have been good, but it just
Maybe it will be. Yeah, it's still pretty new.
yeah.
I like the idea of it though.
It was weird too. Like they charge you more if you got YouTube TV through the App Store than you did like if you went to them directly. So they were making up for the percentage that Apple takes from them, which I felt was kind of stupid.
Wait, so you looked on your phone or your iPad first?
Yeah, because that's where I saw like it. You know, it offered like, hey, check out YouTube TV, blah blah, blah, like replace your cable, and I was like, try it free, and I was like, okay, and then it was like I think $5 more than if you were to go to YouTube.com and sign up for it. But you could still you use the same login, and vice versa. You can log in, like subscribe through YouTube, and then download the app through the App Store, and then log in, and it's the same thing. So it's kind of fucking stupid.
Have you guys ever used Audible?
No.
No.
What's that?
You're missing
For
out.
audiobooks.
It's for
I know
audiobooks, yep.
I know my dad does a lot.
Yep.
I just rather
Something
listen
me
to
and your dad
podcasts,
have in common.
especially Conversing in Vain. No, I do listen to a lot of podcasts lately, though, and yet I pay for Spotify.
I don't know any. Like I like the idea of it, but I don't listen to any podcasts.
Dude, Joe Rogan's podcast is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah.
It's a great place to
That's
start.
a good podcast.
There's a lot though. Like it's more about what you're interested in too. So like I listen to a couple poker ones. I don't know if you guys use Reddit that much, but it's the same idea. The more you customize it to yourself and you know like the subreddits you want. Same thing with podcasts.
Right.
The more you subscribe to for your interests. I listen to some woodworking ones like. You can't just. I just want one that's generally entertaining. I know my wife listens to one where they like tell the story of crimes that happen, and I've listened to it a couple times. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I was taking a road trip with my brother, and he listened to like a bunch of like law-related podcasts and just like cool incidents that have happened in the past regarding like our judicial system. And it was kind of cool, but like he's a law student, so it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like the advice I'd give to 20 or 21-year-old me or like things I wish I knew then that I know now.
Yeah, like reading your fucking contracts.
There was no contracts to be had when I was 20, but yeah.
Any contract, like you're fucking buying a car or anything, like if somebody's presenting you a contract, you fucking get that shit read. Like so many people get fucked over.
License agreement.
No,
Like downloading iTunes, yeah.
Fuck that. No, fuck that. No,
I'm
I mean
still
like
reading it. I'm on the
like
fence.
you hear a lot of these fucking like esports players getting dicked over because they, you know, they're fucking kids and they get all excited and they just fucking get that shit signed without it being looked at, or their parents don't bother reading it either because they don't give a shit either.
You think
and then
they
they end up getting
have like
dicked.
the fortitude to be like, hey, I don't like this part. This needs to change, though, even if they did find something they didn't like?
If they hired a contract lawyer, then yeah, like they would explain to them why it's this whatever part of the contract is not advisable, you know, to sign. And if that organization really wants that player, they'll change it.
Yeah, true. But like, is Neon Fire gonna go hire a contract lawyer to look at his Vainglory contracts?
He should.
Hey, my brother will do it for you, man. I gotcha.
I would advise anyone. Like,
no, I mean, yeah, you don't want to be working for an org that's just going to drop you, you know, the moment that you know,
Yeah.
see a stipulation that you don't want, like in your contract.
What if you fucking sign a contract and you agree to only get 10% of what your fucking team is awarded for, winning championships or tournaments? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna
don't
be-
find that out till you win.
yeah, exactly. And then you're just like, whoa.
Wait, what? We won
$400,000 prize pool. I'm getting $50. That seems fair.
Woo!
No, yeah, it's not worth, because I mean, if you have to show up to scrims and actually put in hours and shit and treat it like, it's a job, then you should be getting paid,
Exactly.
as such.
Get your fucking contracts read. Don't be an idiot.
Did you read your contract, Jeremy?
I don't have a contract, but if I got one, I would read it. I would fucking hire somebody to look at it.
Did you guys read your Conversing in Vain contract?
Oh yeah, dude, I signed it
Because
with
you
blood.
all owe me a lot of money if you did.
What am I making of this?
Yeah, no, you're supposed to pay me $30 a month to be on the podcast.
Yeah, you're paying me
Appearance
for your time.
That's more than I make streaming in a year.
Don't you have to stream to make money streaming?
I actually
Damn.
make more money now that I'm not streaming.
Jesus.
Cooking ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
$20 is $20, dude.
I'm not gay, but
But what?
$20 is $20.
Oh Lord, this took a turn.
It always does.
Is it a turn you wanted it to go?
Not comfortable with the direction we're headed here.
You signed the contract. Shut your mouth.
Or open it.
Mm.
Jesus, bro.
I like how the most mature people in the podcast are the youngest ones.
Yeah. Love to see it. The teenagers reeling everything back in. Come on, guys.
Wait, you're a teenager?
Who started the last podcast with "fuck me in the ass"? Who was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
That was
remember.
me, man.
So mature.
To which I specifically said, edit that out.
I don't remember you saying that.
I don't either.
Wait, you
Yes,
think
I
I
don't.
edit
It
this?
It was 1 second afterwards.
That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wait, so what are the teams playing for? Just practice?
I think it's just bragging rights. I mean, maybe they'll do
Just
something.
practice.
Wait, what?
Because you guys are already scrimming, so I don't understand what the point of.
Honestly,
It's for
I think it's just to get like visibility on esports because there's like nothing to do, right? Like if they weren't doing this, there
Is
would be
nobody
nothing going on.
contracted right now?
No,
No, I think-
players are contracted, some of them, but it's
Yeah.
for visibility and for SMC to understand, just get a hang of the production and like.
I think they
No,
got a
what
hand
was
of
up
it.
with those?
No,
The
No,
production was
okay.
great.
No, okay, stop there, please. The production.
Wait, the production was not that good. Production was
No.
cringy at times.
Dude,
I mean,
better
I
than-
think it'll improve. But
No,
like,
the production
they had
was like,
they had those cartoon like.
dude, those look like
clay
like
models of the-
1995 Virtua
Guys.
Fighter fucking player cards. Like that's what the fucking the heroes look like. It looked horrible.
I worked on that for nearly 40 minutes. I mean,
Like what were those fucking icons
MS
of the
Paint
heroes,
has
dude?
its limitations, guys.
They looked horrible. They looked like they could have just used the splash art for the heroes. Like it would have looked 10 times better.
Agreed. I don't know why they didn't.
Did
I
you
don't
see
know.
the
The
very
only
start?
one they
too?
used splash
Like
art for was Tony.
the overlay
Exactly.
wasn't lined up. Did
Yeah,
you see that?
Yeah.
it, like
So that shows you that they didn't even practice.
No.
Like,
green
hey, let's
screen
do
is,
a mock
very
draft. Nah, we're good. I'll write it. We'll do it live.
Fucking Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live.
Practice.
like those. That was like probably the most cringiest thing for me when I saw those fucking player icons. I was just
That's
like,
actually funny as hell.
what am I looking at?
I cringed harder at Vainglory.
Did you see the,
for sure.
I think the Koshka looked the worst.
Vainglory made me cringe because, like, even when I was new to the game, I never called it Vainglory.
The Kroll one looked like the lol face, like the lol emote.
Maybe
Like,
that's
all
what
he
they're
needed to
trying
do
to
is-
do, like get out some new emotes.
All we need
actually
to
not
do
a
is have
bad
him like
idea.
holding his chin.
Like have emotes for the characters in game.
They need to put emotes in their chat. They need to support that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure we
Definitely.
said it before, but their chat system, I think, is from 1988. So a
True.
little behind.
They had pictures in 1988, I think.
I think they did.
Unless
Not
my
in
parents
chat.
lied to me.
Okay, Google like Virtual Fighter. I think it's Virtual Fighter 3, and look at the
No,
fucking
guys,
hero
it's
place
porn.
card.
Don't Google it.
Just look at that shit, Virtual Fighter 3, and look at the fucking like the hero images, like the place card images. It's like fucking. It looks just like what they were doing.
So they hired
Motherfucker.
somebody with experience, is what you're saying.
Yeah, from like 1992.
I had that game.
So did I. That's
I don't know if it was
Immediate-
3, but I had one of them on Sega Saturn, Virtua Fighter.
okay. Like, look at this shit. I'm gonna put it in Discord.
All you listening can check it out on Discord.
Just
All 6 of you.
www.discord.gg/.
Nice.
Tinker. That's what they're
That
fucking
is exactly what it looked like.
dude. That's what it fucking looked like.
I think this looks better though. Like at
I
least
think
the
this looks better.
the background has a
There's
gradient.
like a background.
The background
True,
has a gradient.
True.
And when you select a hero, the color around that hero changes color. It was really bad. At least they admitted.
They said it would be like 10 times better when the real season starts. Let's see
What I
if
don't
that's
understand
true.
is
Why do that?
if they're using a green screen, why use that? Like,
What should the background be?
A stucco ceiling? What?
No,
Was
that
there
was
a
that.
shag carpet that we couldn't see behind the desk? Like, what?
I think that ceiling had a best outs, dude. There's so many better options.
Why didn't they just use the old stuff that they already had?
Because I think that was from another production company, so they couldn't.
Who's actually like directing that? Is that
But
Dragonborn or
No.
who's actually directing it?
I was told that SCMC had the rights to that stuff.
Yeah, but someone is managing it. Like, who's delegated to be in control of that is what I want to know. And then I want to know when they had their aneurysm.
It might be Tasty Bacon.
Like, was it recent?
I just
That
know
dude
it's
was
used
busting
to
his
do-
ass that day. I can't imagine talking that much in one day.
Dragonborn?
No, Tasty Bacon.
No, Tasty. He
Oh.
was casting and analyzing.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He never got a break.
Yep.
He probably
I hope they're
had like a
playing him
pea
double.
jar.
He did a great job, though.
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
one
no, he-
of things they did well. I actually thought the casting was pretty good. The
Agreed.
games were exciting to watch. Like I thought, I wasn't bored.
I agree with the NA games being good, yes.
Okay, but it's always been like that.
Yes.
EU
We're saying
is
EU
like
is trash if
tier
you're not
8
getting that
NA.
EU. Because I know you think you're good, but you're fucking trash.
Oh my
Including you, Leon.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
he's definitely a listener.
But if it's about him, he'll listen.
True though. This is the time of your life to be cocky though, because there's no way you can get away with it when you're older.
No, you'll get your ass beat.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. This new generation, they don't seem like ass beaters.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
They're all fucking pussies now. Oh, you hurt my feelings.
Shitting on the entire Vainglory demographic in one fell swoop.
Right?
There's real talk though. Like, is there anybody
You hurt my
under?
feelings.
Is there anybody high school and below that you're like, that kid's a badass. He's gonna beat some ass. No. It's all like,
True.
He's gonna beat some ass.
whoa, Neon.
I mean, you said it, bro.
Yeah, and I meant it that way only for you. Wait, you're over 18, right?
Yes.
All right. Yes.
Why are you asking?
I always ask. I don't like implied consent. I like verbal consent.
It's the implication.
Dude, I watched that video. How do you even come up with that to like write that skit? If you don't know what we're talking about,
yeah.
you should watch. We should
Always
watch
Sunny.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Anyways, but
Oh,
you should
yeah.
Google "It's the Implication" on. And
It's
then
the
watch it
when
on
they
YouTube.
I think it's the gang buys a boat or something.
Yeah.
I just googled it's the implication and it comes up.
Dude,
But,
so good.
yeah, I don't even know how you write something like that. Like, no, but why would you buy a boat though? For the free sex.
For the implication, dude.
Why would she have to have sex with you? Get
So
out of
good,
here.
dude.
What are you looking at, ma'am? You're not in danger. So they are in danger.
What is going on?
I just told you.
Wait,
what to
legit,
watch.
you need to see it. It's so good.
The show
Dude,
is
it's such
really
a good show. It's such
I
a
love
good
that show
fucking
so
show.
much.
I'm playing BRs right now. I could care less.
Wow.
In other news,
We keep it professional here.
very, very true. It'll be all right now.
It'll be all right.
Stagecoach is coming up.
Cleveland.
Country's the
Dude.
fucking worst.